Hello everybody, this is Captain Jerwa, bringing you another PS Live today. Or on the last video, I was informed that the 6th gen UU tier actually is kind of balanced now. They removed Kieran Black and all that stuff, so yeah, I decided I would play that in my next video, which is this video. So I've thrown together 6th gen UU team. I have battled with it a little bit. Most of the teams that I faced were troll teams, unfortunately, though, or people just didn't know what they were doing. So, yeah, anyway, though, what we've got here is I just put on heracross, choice banded, and choice scarf chandelure, because I know that was just a really good combo in the old UU. And it was also a good combo along with Blastoise, so I put on a Mega Blastoise for my rapid spinner, and then I put on a Celebi to complete that kind of fire, water, grass score. Put on Metagross since it was OU, and it's pretty good. And yeah, because I need a Stealth Rocker, and then I've got Coil Zygarde because my friend Super Effective 87 said that this set right here is apparently really good, and it doesn't have Sleep Talk, which makes me kind of a little question the rest. But I guess this thing is really bulky, so yeah, I can just do the Snorlax thing, get set up, get impossible to kill, get impossible to stop, all that type of stuff. So, whoops. Alright, well, anyway, let's just get a battle here with this team. Apparently, apparently this is a semi-popular tier. Okay. So, he's got 3 water types. He's got a Mew, Chestnut, Chandelure. Well, definitely want to get up Stealth Rocks for that Chandelure. Although, pretty sure Zygarde can pretty much eat all of the moves up for days, but still, want to get those rocks up just cause. And yeah, if I can get that worn down, I can just kind of spam moves with heracross and Chandelure. So let's just lead with Metagross. He leads with this. This is probably gonna do some taunt magic coat shenanigans, so I'm just gonna Meteor Mash. Or he just sets up first turn. Sets up Swords Dance, which is kind of weird. But since I just decided to attack him, I could actually just hit him again. That actually did kind of a lot, but he's Life Orb, so I can just miss the Meteor Mash and then finish him off. I could have just hit him with the Meteor Mash and then finished him off next turn, but that's apparently not going to happen. So I'm just going to set up my Stealth Rocks now, just because I know I'm going to die. Although he decided to Sucker Punch me, so I just got free rocks, so that's always good. So that pretty much made up for the miss. But yeah, I can just Meteor Mash him. Hopefully it'll do enough damage where, oh yeah, I forgot that that's super effective now. Well, it's kind of a problem that he has Sucker Punch, to be honest. This is actually a huge problem. Although I could... I'm gonna pull some tricks here, and by tricks I mean tricking him. Choice Scarf. So yeah. So I can trick him with Choice Scarf, hopefully get him locked into like... Okay, he just switches out. I don't know why you would switch out. I guess he was maybe expecting the trick, so good on him, but I pretty much have counters for this thing. I do have plenty of opportunities here to set up with Zygarde, but I don't quite want to do that yet because it's a little premature. So I'm just going to go into Celebi. Okay, he does just set up rocks. I probably should have just gone into Blastoise there, but he does have Chestnut, which pretty much hard counters Blastoise. And yeah, now I'm just going to U-turn. Just try to get some switch advantage here as he does just go into this thing, which is still Life Orb. But I'm going to go into my Mega Blastoise and just kill him with the Rapid Spin because he has Life Orb, so he's going to attack me, get down to 2%, and then I should be able to kill him with a Rapid Spin. Oh, alright, you're just going to Drain Punch me. Well, it's kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world, so I can just get those out of here and just kill him. Or he just dies. So, yeah, he just dies. But now he can bring in his Chestnut. I don't really know what Chestnut runs. I have not really seen them. I know they can run like Leech Seed, although he just brings in this, so kind of a moot point. I'm really... If this is like Specs Shadow Ball, this probably can wreck my Zygarde, but I should be able to take this because I'm fully specially defensive. And he just sets up a substitutes. Oh, he's sub-split probably? Yeah, that's what I would think. And that did absolutely nothing. This thing is so bulky. The only problem is he has this unaware Quagsire, which, no matter how many coils I set up, this Earthquake is only going to do 25%. And he can just freaking recover, Toxic, PP Stall, or Curse. Okay, that's fine. I have a Grass type. I don't know why you would want to set up freaking Curses, because I can just kill you. You're gonna set up Curses, I'm just gonna kill you. And still be actually dealing with a pretty good amount of his Pokemon, since he has 3 water types, as I explained at the beginning. Yeah, like, none of these Pokemon can eat a Giga Drain. He just decided to sack that. If he keeps switching into Chandelure, which can take hits, it's gonna get worn down by Stealth Rocks. And I resist this thing's dual stab, and can pretty much just kill it with the Psychic. Alright, but he brings in Chandelure. Now that freaking Quagsire is gone, my Zygarde is actually really threatening right now. Kind of, except he just crit me. Could actually probably set up coils, but I don't really feel like it because I have a pretty large advantage right now. So there's really no point in setting up a bunch of coils and just like taking forever when I can just get off some damage now and then just wreck him with heracross kind of soonish, although he didn't stay in. He's just defogging me. I don't know why he's doing this. I guess it's because I'm still pretty low on the ladder because I haven't done too many matches, but now that he defogged, my Stealth Rocks are gone, which does kind of make this thing threatening. Yes, indeed. I guess I can just go to Zygarde, though, because that does absolutely nothing, and I can take that. So, just force him to switch out. Just go for some Earthquakes. I don't really care about setting up any coils or resting or any of that stuff. Maybe I should rest, though. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he was cursing. Or wait, Trick Room? I have no idea why I went first. What's my base speed? / data Zygarde. Oh, I actually have pretty decent speed, so maybe he just had no speed investment. I have no idea. Anyway, this thing... Yeah, let's just Earthquake this. He Aqua Jets, which is kind of a weird move on Crawdon. I was gonna say, if he sets up here, he actually might be able to sweep me, because I tricked away my Scarf, and I don't have any priority users left, so I could have got just destroyed there, because I wasn't careful, and because I didn't set up any coils, but he's just deciding to use Aqua Jet Crawdon, so that's completely fine. And now, just gonna destroy him with nice Choice Banded Heracross, because Choice Banded Heracross is the best. Mega Heracross is actually really crazy. The one time I faced that, it's like the experience I've had playing the OU tier in 6th Gen OU is like, I'll have like an advantage in Pokemon, and I'll have like 5 Pokemon left, and they'll have like 2 or something, and then they just bring in their Mega Pokemon, get free setup opportunity, and just completely sweep my team. And I'm just like, really? I was doing so well in this battle, had the advantage, everything, and then you just bring in your Mega and destroy me. But anyway, this guy here, he's got Aggron, which is probably his Mega Pokemon. He has, I don't know why everyone has a Crawdont. Has Helioptile and Keldeo, which is apparently UU. But yeah, I have Celebi, which is especially defensive Celebi, which was pretty much the counter to Keldeo, so there's that. And he just leads off with this. He actually might be able to kill me with a Crunch, so I'm not going to stay in, as he's just going to set up, so there's that. Oh, that's really annoying. I'm just going to close combat here. I just die. But I'm... Blastoise, I'm pretty sure, couldn't have taken a Crab Hammer and a Crunch, so I pretty much had to sacrifice something there. And why did he knock off? That's really weird. Ugh, you stupid freaking setup leads. This is what I hate. I hate these freaking... Like, I've faced so many people where they just lead with something that sets up. Like a freaking Cloyster, Calm Mind Audino. And it actually freaking works, which is really annoying. They just lead off with their biggest threat. Freaking kill 2 of your Pokemon. And just cripple your team, which is really, really annoying. But fortunately, I do have Zygarde, and unless he has ice coverage on... Actually, ice coverage might not even be enough to freaking kill Zygarde, actually. But Helioptile... Man, I just really need to get my Stealth Rocks up, just so I can get some sort of damage going on. Because I know I'm going to be switching around a bunch. Because I've got a Celebi with U-turn, I could force a lot of switches here. So I really need to get some damage going on. Like, I could have gone directly into my Celebi, but then he would have just switched out, I would have U-turned, and I really wouldn't have gotten anything. So I really need to have some other types of damage going on while I'm switching about like this. Okay, so he's got Download Porygon. Alright, well, I'm going to go into Zygarde. Just scout for an Ice Beam, because he's probably offensive-ish. So I'm gonna go into Zygarde, then go into Metagross. Just scout for the Ice Beam, which he does indeed have. So now I'm just going to go for some Meteor Mashes, and hopefully I won't friggin' die. Okay, I didn't, and I'm actually faster, because I have speed investment, but of course, I would get frozen. So he's gonna, instead of just killing me, he's gonna take complete advantage of this situation and just set up all over my face with this freaking thing. Or you can just quit. You know what, I'm gonna go into Chandelure. Just because I think he's gonna... Yeah, he just set up stuff. So, good thing you didn't set up a Rock Polish. But now, since he's Mono Steel, I can just Fire Blast. I was thinking of predicting a switch, but if I caught that thing on the switch in, then there is no going back. Like, you can't freaking trick a Mega Pokemon, so I would have been completely destroyed if I stayed in there. Alright, but it looks like he's got a Sub-Calm Mind Keldeo here, which could be pretty problematic, but I should just be able to power through this, or he's just sub 3 attacks. Something like that. So there's that. I'm just going to Psychic here, just in case he switches into Staraptor, because that will do quite a bit of damage to Staraptor after the Stealth Rocks, which, yeah, that's very good, because now he's dead to Stealth Rocks. Problem is, my friggin' Metagross got frozen, so I can't Bullet Punch him, although I died anyway, so invalid point. I wonder if he's Scarfed, actually. Yeah, he probably is Scarfed. So I think I need Zygarde a lot more than I need. Well, okay. Looking at his team, the things that I need the most are Celebi, because it totally walls Heliolisk and Keldeo. Excuse me, I've got some friggin' phlegm in my throat. And Zygarde can set up on pretty much everything he has. Zygarde can pretty much totally set up on Heliolisk, and I'm pretty sure it can take Ice Beams, so I think Chandelure's my least valuable thing, even though he actually is not Scarfed and just dies to the Fire Blast, so completely moot point. But he is just going to bring in Porygon. My best hope is just to try to kill this thing right now, which I can't, and he's just going to be that guy and just keep recovering and being annoying. So what I'm going to have to do is go into Chandelure, baiting out the Ice Beam, and just trick him, because that is the only way I'm going to freaking kill this thing. Although he may predict this, he doesn't though, so that's very good. And I got him locked into Recover, which is really, really, really awesome. So now I think he's going to go into Keldeo. He could go into Heliolisk, but he's most likely going to go into Keldeo. Okay, he did go into Heliolisk. But that actually still does a lot. Holy crap. I am going to save Chandelure just because I can live one more Stealth Rock switch in. There's no point letting it die now. I know I can eat this up for days with Zygarde. And again, I could set up, but since the battle's pretty much almost over, I don't really feel like it, so I'm just going to attack. I'm still just going to attack because I should be able to live this, and I want this thing dead as soon as possible. Yeah, look at that. That's the bulk right there, man. So, yeah, let's just let this die. Just get damage off on the Porygon too, because I know I can kill it at this point. I can just bring in Celebi. Just spam Giga Drain, and he really has no other answer for this Celebi, because that's going to do 0 damage. And all he has left is Keldeo and Heliolisk. And Keldeo's Hidden Power Ice or whatever did like 27%, because freaking Specially Defensive Celebi was really annoying in OU 5th gen, and it's just as good in UU, so use Specially Defensive Celebi. You also use a Specially Defensive Zygarde, and no physical wall also. I highly recommend that. That's probably my main flaw with this team. So yeah, that's going to be this live for today. I don't have too much time to record, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I probably will play some more UU because so far I am enjoying it more than OU at the moment. So yeah, probably just because there's less broken stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this live. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Peace.